Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Overcooked All You Can Eat. So, in the previous video we finished the Overcooked 2 campaign, and I showed you what the concept of 4-starring a level is now. Well, didn't actually 4-star a level itself, I just showed you that the cut-offs are there now. But only for that campaign, or only for that campaign that I've just done. I've got to do this with every campaign in the game to get 4 stars unlocked. So for the next one we're going to go on to extra trimmings, which and we'll start at with this one at the bottom, Surf and Turf, which is the first add-on for Overcooked 2. Well, the first paid add-on. It's quite a sizable campaign. It's okay. My friends, fancy seeing you here. Well, of course I called you here, but still, what a treat. Welcome to the Stilton Resort. But why are you at this glorious 5-star summer destination, I hear you ask? Well, the Onion Kingdom's Culinary Council were less than impressed by the whole raising the unbread incident, so they suggested a little holiday, or a little exile if you're feeling literal. And so here we are, but there is much fun to be had. Hey Kevin. This time Kevin's speechless, he's literally sunbathing. Oh Kevin, I said I'm sorry. You see why I need your help? So go take a tour of the resort and bring me back some new recipes. So this is more like a very holiday. Once I present them to the council, they're sure to welcome us back. Sorry, I thought he was done. Go now, hit the beach, turn up the heat and bring back those fresh flavours. And we can still stroke Kevin. He doesn't seem to notice the fact that I'm stroking him, although it looks like Sharky's stroking thin air there anyway. There's a nice parrot there as well. No point talking to him again, so he'll just repeat the same conversation again. Okay, so it's just a swimming pool kind of beach themed DLC in general. There's 3 worlds, each containing 4 levels, and there's 1 Kevin level somewhere in this DLC. So there's new recipes as well. First one, smoothies. Chop up fruit, blend together and serve in a glass. And this is a pre-cut level. There's quite a few pre-cut levels in this. I must say the music is so brilliant on this DLC. Such brilliant music on this DLC. And we've got people doing do. Come on, let's do the congas. Oh, I missed that one. What a surprise. So they're served in a glass this time, and we're using smoothie makers instead of blenders. They kind of look like blenders, but they're actually different enough. So what are we doing next? We're doing bananas again. Oh, and we had to bring the dirty glasses back as well. They appear in that bucket there. So luckily we can just throw the things across. It's the level's very well designed in that respect. Nearly missed that then. Don't know what I was doing there. A lot of conga lines going on down there. As you can see, they're quite irritating when they're in certain positions. So it's actually impossible to overfill these blenders because if you look on the blender, there's only a plus icon for free items. So once you put free items in, it's actually impossible to actually fill it even more. Okay, need 2 glasses. So smoothies are quite valuable once you start getting into them. I'm getting 100 points per smoothie now. If the combo's decent, that is. It's dropped to 92 now because the Go on, Sharkey, join the conga. So yeah, this level can be a little bit boring once you've done it for a few minutes, but it's an alright level. Okay, we're gonna try and get this rush and get this last smoothie done. Should get it done. Assuming nothing misses. Yeah, this should get done in time. There we go. 737. It's like a jet's going over our head, isn't it? So for the fact that we got 400 as a 3-star on that level, it's a decent score. Also, I've got a comment. What the hell with the Onion King's beach shorts? Kevin managed to rock it with the glasses, but the shorts just don't suit the Onion King. Okay. So this one's smoothies again, but with a little twist. Quite like this level. This one's way more interesting than the previous one, and we've got watermelons and strawberries to rock now. So notice the nice swift little pass to Sharkey there. I just love the scenery in these levels. There's such a nice atmosphere in these levels. Very relaxing music as well. Okay, so I'm going to help Sharkey with this because there's going to be, yeah, see, the things are going to go into the water now. Okay, so we're on to strawberries now. And the cutting boards seem to move as well, so that's annoying. I think there's always one. I think there's always one at the top, though. I can't be sure. It's alright. Just wait for Sharkey up top to be done. Oh shoot. Yep. So I was just trying to get a strawberry off before I continued, because if anything goes down with the chopping boards, then they're lost. They're permanently lost. They just get erased. I don't know. Oh, that is a pineapple. I thought. Okay, you just saw the shake there, so just waited there. So the recipes are getting a little bit more elaborate now. We're actually starting to mix things now. Now we need to do one of each, so I'm doing the watermelon and the banana. It looks like we're probably due a shake now. Yep, there it is. So I'm taking the banana off that chopping board. Okay, strawberry and pineapple. I'm not worrying too much about the cup at the moment because we haven't even got a ready thing anyway. Okay, banana now. There you go, Sharkey. I think we're due a shake again. So, I'm right. Oh, I got that just in time. You have to grab it fast before it goes in. Because sometimes you literally get the chopping done just before it's... just before you can grab it. Okay. Yep, there's the shake again. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save that one. Okay, we've got to chop like our life depends on it now. Okay, just wash a cup fast. Come on. You can team wash as well. In case you weren't aware of that. You couldn't do that on Overcooked 1, but you can on this one. So, if you both wash at the same time, you can get things done twice as fast. Okay, not a bad level there. I'm certainly a fan of that one. So on to 1-3 now. Okay, this is burgers, but it's going to introduce a new mechanic for washing the dishes. You can actually use a water pistol to wash the dishes. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? You can put out fires with them, but we don't need to do that on this level. We have got a fire extinguisher anyway, so I don't see why we have to... I don't know why I just did that, because all the chopping board's over there. So not really much the left Sharkey can do, because... yeah, so... not a very exciting level on single player. Really get into chopping. So I put the dishes there, and then the person with the water pistol, i.e. the person with the water pistol can then just wash it with the water pistol, but to be honest, the person with the water pistol has got the worst job because there's just so much for that person to do. Really wish I could speed up this chopping. So we got 2 burgers on this one here, so that's exactly what I suggest. You just have to put 2 burgers on it. Don't worry, you do get extra points for it, but to be honest, it's not that brilliant. See, this is one of the rare cases where you can actually put 2 burgers on a bun. Okay, and we're going to do another one after that. So we've got 110 for that. Okay, we do need to wash the dishes after this. So I've got literally nothing to take off the stuff with now. It's very quick though, it's actually quicker than doing the actual dishes, because I managed to do 3 there. Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm not the most optimised on this level. You're very especially good, you don't even have to use the left-hand Sharkey at all, because you can just throw the burger straight into the pan. Yeah, it's looking unlikely we're going to get any more done. Chopping's just so dreadfully slow on this level. Yeah, I hope the 4 stars not. I hope the 4 stars not that atrocious on this level, because getting 500 points is quite a slog on this level. I think the best case scenario is you try and avoid the double pineapple ones, because I think you get less points if you have to do more of them. Jeez, wasn't that far over the 3-star mark there, was I? I've started to detect there's going to be some slightly trickier 4 stars on this one, but I think the surf and turf ones overall are easy 4 stars. I remember when I played this with our partner, we 4-starred all of surf and turf way earlier on in our run. I think the trickiest one I can't remember what the trickiest one is. I'll be sure to point it out if I see it. We've got time for one more level. Yeah, that's good as well, because it means we get World 1 of Surf and Turf into one video, which is good. This is smoothies again. We're going back to smoothies for this one. So the gimmick on this one is the ingredient table moves and it comes out the other side there. You can see a little hole to the right there, that serving hatch we're just standing at. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put watermelons down here, because any second now that thing's going to go. There it goes. There's the shake. But the difference is on this level, we've actually got the water pistol again, so they've oh, okay. Good, Sharkey didn't go in. Making a right dog's dinner this, aren't we? Yeah, this was a tricky 4-star. This was, I remember. Okay, there's the shake. Just get rid of that. Ooh. Why did I press the dash button there? That was stupid. Get off there. Okay, so I'm going to put all the cups together and then wash them. So I actually prefer the water pistol. It can be a pain to find it and then find the dishes, but it's an alright. Oh god, nearly knocked Sharkey in again. This is the problem with this level. It's so easy to knock on the other player into the swimming pool. The swimming pools are just so prominent in this level. So we're doing the same one again. Oh, there's the shake. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that pineapple done in time. Is there something there? Oh, the water pistol's there. Well, we should have the other pineapple when it comes back again. Come on, Sharkey. Chop that melon fast. Should be done in time. This is going to be a photo finish. Yeah, we got it. So I didn't do too badly at that level. I'm starting to fear that the 4 stars are going to be very tricky on this DLC, because I'm not getting ridiculously over the 3-star marks here. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Right, okay. Okay, my voice is getting a little bit croaky now, so probably a good time to stop the video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video when we'll be going on to World Tour Surf and Turf.